Well, we are back with more Madden 26 Superstar. We're getting hella quests and things to get done. We did get a loss in the last episode, though, so that is tough. We do have some skills, so we're going to work on that. We're going to work on throw on the run, which for one, and we're going to work on deep accuracy as well. We're going to get deep Deadeye unlocked. And I'm going to switch out this for Deep Deadeye is what we're going to run. So Deep Deadeye and Arm Talent is what we're going to run for our new abilities. We obviously have some wear and tear going on. We can go to the Sphere of Influence, but nothing really is happening there. We are going to advance to the next week. Obviously, we took a tough loss there. Not what we wanted. We are 4-5 on the season. Hopefully we're still QB1. That's not really what I wanted to see. It seems like we are QB1. So, our goals are rush for a first down and not get sacked. So we are playing the Carolina Panthers here. We're going to talk about the game plan this week. We're going to be in the coordinator's office.
On to a new week for Atlanta. And next on the schedule are the Panthers. They know the blitz is coming. Either the football comes out quick, or it might not at all.
They're worried about blitzing. Okay. We're talking to this guy. Hey, man, how's it going? He says, so as you know, we've got the Panthers this week. Yes, I do. From the looks, they're going to bring a lot of heat. They're blitzing way above the league's average on passing downs. Okay, so they're going to blitz. Okay, how are we preparing for that? We are adjusting our protection schemes to give you more time. Great. Also, we'll incorporate quick passes and screens to counter their aggression. That's fine, too. Cues I should look for, so think fast. How about cues I should look for? Let's see what we should look for. Watch their linebackers. They're tipping their hand with their pre-snap movements. All right. If you see them creeping up, it's a strong blitz indicator. There will be pressure all day, but if you stand confidently in the pocket, I'm sure we'll secure the win. We have to win this game. All right, so, nice. Obviously, I'm going to change the gear up now. I do want to look at the Sphere of Influence, though, because when do we get audibles? Oh, audibles come in level... Wait. Oh, audibles come in level... I don't know, actually. We're only level 5. Dude, I need audibles. We don't. Oh, I need hot routes, too. Okay, so we don't get hot routes or audibles for a long time. All right, I mean... All right, we also have a lot of quests to do as well, so we're working on that as well. All right, I'm going to change up our character's look. I'm going to run through training, and then we're going to play the game. All right, so training's done, and we have Bijan's birthday. Yeah, I gotta go to his birthday, bro. He's my teammate. I can't not do that to my boy. I throw it to him all the time. All right, here we go against the Panthers. Please let us win. Please, for the love of God, let's win. I think we want to rock these, right? I mean, what are these again? Those look kind of nice, actually. But the white pants, I don't know if I like that, actually. Do they have, what did they, that's ugly as fuck. 2010s? Ooh, the 2010s, though. Yeah, bro, we're rocking the 2010s. We're throwing it back in this bitch. All right, here we go. Against the Panthers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys looking for a second straight victory after coming out on top a week ago. On the other side, Falcons head coach Raheem Morris. His guys back home following their international trip a week ago. So we'll see if... Here comes the Atlanta offense.
Here we go. 4 TDs, 2 picks, almost 1,000 yards on the season. All right. Obviously, we dropped a game last week, so we're 4-5. That's obviously not ideal here. But we have a chance to win this game. Playbook still isn't open that much. I do fuck with these uniforms, though. We are home. So you would think at home, with our home fans behind us, we would get a win. Although, no one got open there, so that's awesome. Luckily, it wasn't a sack. Obviously, they said they were blitzing, but I was assuming that we could get open on that. It's going to be a first down. Just kidding, it's going to be 30 inches. All right, well, that's not what we want. I obviously can't audible here. That's not good either. I got to assume they're bringing the blitz. They are, but I have those wheels, baby. They don't know about your boy. That's going to give us a first down. We're going to go with another pass play. They're not really giving me any type of runs. Well, any runs that I like, I should say. Bijan out of the backfield, wide open. He's going to gain 5. So far, off to a good drive. Obviously, we need a touchdown. Looking at Pitts. Kyle Pitts is going to get some separation, and he's going to get a lot of separation. He's going to be down to the 14. Kyle Pitts with a big gain there, as we're threatening in the red zone. I'm going to run around, and we're going to get sacked. I should have just thrown away. I forgot. Oh, shit. I actually forgot our objective was to not get sacked. Well, 2nd and 21. I should have just thrown it away. Kyle Pitts is going to be open for a big gain. It's going to be 3rd and 11. I can't believe I did that. I actually forgot that was not of our. That was. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe that our objective was that, and I just literally got sacked. Anyways, he's going to get caught, and it's going to bring up 4th down. But we do get down the field. The sack hurt us. But we should get a field goal here, I would think. No way we missed a field goal from the 8-yard line, right? Looks like we do get a field goal. Threatening in the red zone. We're down to the 20. It's been a good drive so far. They are dialing up the pressure, though. It's actually going to be him wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown. I believe that's Drake London. I believe it is. It's Drake London wide open over the middle as I started to scramble. We get a big throw there. He's just wide open. Throw on the money on the run, and it's going to be a touchdown. Back-to-back touchdowns. Or no, we got a field goal the first time. A big touchdown, a field goal the first drive. That is how the offense is supposed to run. Weaver with a big drive and a big touchdown for the Falcons. Hopefully defense can hold strong. And looks like we're going to give up a field goal. That's fine. We are in the 2nd quarter here. So obviously a touchdown here will help us a lot. But yeah, they are dialing up the blitz, but it's actually not too bad. I mean, we also do have wheels with 93 speed, so we can get out and evade the pressure. Bijan not having a good game, though. Only 2 rushes, but, man, I feel like in Superstar right now, or at least right now, you just can't get the run game going. He's going to be open again. It's going to be London on the run. Big throw, big catch, first down. Almost 200 yards for Weaver here in the first half. We're in our X Factor. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be Pitts wide open over the middle. No one covering Pitts. Pitts has a chance to take it to the end zone. He's going to be down to the 4-yard line as he literally could have just cut up. He was wide open. I mean, if he probably just ran straight, he did cut in a little bit. I feel like maybe if he ran straight, he'd beat that guy. But I think with the cut, it made him get caught. But I think he definitely had it all the way. Again, still in our X factor here. We just can't throw incompletions. And somehow we're going to get sacked. My guy took forever to get over there. I'm not sure what he was doing. I was trying to run out of the pocket, and of course, we get sacked and we lose our X factor. That's devastating. I don't know why he took so long to get out of the pocket. We're going to run and just hold that block, and we're going to fight, and it's going to be a touchdown for Atlanta. We're getting hyped in the end zone, and Weaver's going to get in. What a good drive. What a way to evade the sack and get out of there, and way to fight to the pylon. As we are going to get in there to extend this lead. It's going to be 17 pending the extra point. 17-3 for the Falcons. Big offensive explosion compared to last week against the Colts.
Back to throw. Weaver. Flush to his right.
Weaver with a huge run. Oh my God, a spin move sends him spinning. And Weaver gets out of pressure here. This is insanity. We got to watch the replay. We get out of there. He's running. He sees me. He doesn't pick me up, and I'm just off to the races. A spin move sends him stumbling out of bounds, and Weaver with a big gain for Atlanta. What a play. And Weaver looking happy as F when he gets up, although we're not going to see him get up, but he does get up and gets a huge chunk of yards. What a play by Weaver. Here we go. Down to the 43. A touchdown breaks this game. Wide open. It's going to be Kyle Pitts. It's going to be a gain of about 15 down to the 27. Kyle Pitts with over 100 receiving yards. Weaver is leading this offense. He's pissed off after last week with a loss to the Colts. He had a pretty bad showing in that one. It's going to be our tight end, and it's going to be a gain of 6. Running the ball hasn't been working today, but the pass game has been there. I'm actually going to run it again. I think I'm just going to slide because whoever that was coming in hot, and I don't want to get hurt or fumble the football. 238 passing yards. We have an A-. We're going to go to Bijan. Hopefully he can get a big run here. Bijan, as I said, the run wasn't working. Gets down to the 2-yard line. And that is huge. I'm going to try to hand it off again. It's actually going to be the 2-minute warning in this one, as we're looking to improve to 5-5 on the season. Obviously, with a couple weeks left, the playoff push is now or never. So hopefully we can make a good playoff push here. All right. Bijan, 5 rushes, 12 yards. Just not getting it going in the running game here. They're going to call a timeout. They want the ball back. Excuse me. They want the ball back, which is fine. A touchdown here, though, helps so much. A touchdown here helps so much. It's going to be Weaver, and we're in for a touchdown. Weaver with the big run on this one, and of course, to finish it off, he runs it in. And there we go. The offense for Atlanta is looking hot and sexy today, baby, as Weaver is bringing it home for Atlanta. It's going to be 24-3 here in this one, as it's an offensive explosion for the Birds. Weaver rolling out. Weaver again with his legs. We're just going to slide. We're actually just going to go down. And it's going to be a gain of 9. J.C. Horn and me getting into it, talking that trash. But man, oh man, they cannot stop me today. We're down to the 9-yard line. Carolina did put up a touchdown out of the second half. We're going to roll out, and I'm going to throw it. It's going to be oh, he dropped it, man. He had it in his hands. He dropped it. I threw it as I got hit, and he drops it in the end zone. I believe it was Mooney who dropped it. We're going to go to Bijan here. We're going to try to get the running game going. Bijan's going to truck a guy. 3rd and goal from the 6. That's devastating, as that was a touchdown. I even put my body on the line for that one. We might have Robinson out of the backfield here, though. Looks like that guy's blitzing. It's going to be Robinson out of the backfield. He can't get the running game going, but he's going to get a receiving touchdown. We're going to be up to an A teammate grade, and that's going to extend the Falcons' lead. Bijan with a tough running performance today. They brought the blitz. No one there. And Bijan out of the backfield gets a big touchdown for the Falcons. Good to see Bijan get those touches. We went to his party, and he's happy with us. Look at all those pluses for the offense, as we're playing a great football game here. Still in the 3rd, too. Might be a runaway for us. It's going to be in the 4th. They're going to put up another touchdown. All right. So Carolina coming alive late. They are 3-7 on the season. We're 4-5. Should have won that game last week, though. So we're going to take over here. Drake London one-on-one. He just can't beat Horn, though. I'm going to run again. They forgot about me again. And I'm down to the 39. They have no answer for me. No QB spy. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to take off again. No QB spy again, as I'm down to the 15. And just like that, I break my own record with that run. Incredible performance today for Weaver. Absolutely insane. Breaking our own record. They're going to forget about me again, and I'm going to take it in. Weaver doing it all on this drive. Breaking records, breaking Carolina's heart. And we're just sticking the dagger in and twisting it and not stopping, baby. A rough week last week, but man, oh man. The Falcons have came alive. 37-17 with over 7+ minutes to go in this one. We come back out. Might be London here one-on-one. Drake London's got the step. And he dropped it. Oh, London, you got to catch that, big dog. You got to catch that, big dog. One-on-one, I thought he had him. He definitely did. They're going to forget about me. I'm running up the middle, 93 speed. And we are cooking with gas. I just realized that I was in recent plays. Coach wants to run this one out. But man, oh man, I am just lighting it up. Offensively, Bijan with a run. He's going to get 7. What a run. Coach wants to pass again. Say no more. We're having a great game. Only 16 completions on this one. Barely have had to throw the ball. Which is kind of surprising because they've been blitzing a lot. I'm just going to slide, baby. Give me those yards, though. I want the A+. I'm going to try to get that A+ teammate grade here. I can't wait to see the stats. After this one, I'm going to cut outside. I'm going to run again. And another touchdown for Weaver. He had no idea that I was coming. And we are just pouring it on, bro. We are just pouring it on. I am having an incredible game on the ground. Weaver playing absolutely incredible. After a horrible week last week, we come back with vengeance on our minds. And not one person on this Carolina defense can stop me. It's going to be 45-17. Absolute domination. And we still come back out here. We got that A+ teammate grade. We're down to the 16. As we are just cooking. This Carolina defense, I haven't ran to this side yet. They aren't sure. I'm going to get tackled down to the 6. Another 10-yard run. Weaver carrying the load. Barely any wear and tear out here. As this is going to be another touchdown for Weaver, and we're flying in. I don't know how many rushing touchdowns that is for Weaver. But man, oh man. We cannot be stopped And I swear I didn't change any of the thing. We just broke the record. We just broke another record. 5 touchdowns for Weaver. Wow. A record-breaking day. Broke my own rushing yards, and then I broke the rushing touchdown record. Wow, what a performance after a brutal week last week. 60 rushes, 763 yards, and 10 TDs. It's got to be the season, though, obviously. I obviously have not carried it 60 times this game. And we're just going to run the clock out pretty much here. We're going to go to Bijan. Wow, what a game. A-plus performance by me. As long as that holds. Bijan's going to get a run of 4. It's going to bring up to 2-minute warning. What a game, man. What a game. A rough week last week, which is crazy because the Colts were just as bad as the Panthers. It's just I threw that pick in the beginning. I really couldn't get any running room. But, man, if I get these wheels going, that bus is a churning, baby. 3rd and 1. I feel like why not go for a throw, right? I feel like why not? We've had a great game. Why not? We're going to go right there to Bijan over the middle. That's a big gain. He's going to shrug a guy off. I have 7 touchdowns on the day. I have 7 touchdowns on the day. Can I make it 8? Can I make it 8? How about we make it 8? We're going to get to the outside. I'm going to beat him. And boom, in for another one. And that just put the nail in the coffin if it wasn't in there already. How about we put the second nail in the coffin? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Number 11 can't get us. That guy gets blocks. We get to the end zone. And J.C. Horn tries to make a tackle, but he's just not there. And we put on one hell of a performance today. 59-17. That's going to be the end of the game. And that was a crazy win. 59-17. I carried the offensive load all by myself. We're going to improve to 5-5 on the season. And that is a huge win for us. 17 completions, 282 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, 294 rushing yards. We had more rushing yards than passing yards. That is insane. 17 of 23, 282, 2 passing touchdowns, which means our other 6 came from the ground. 18 carries, 297 yards, 6 touchdowns, man. That is insanity. Kyle Pitts, 5, 108. Bijan, 4 for 50 and a touchdown. London, 4 for 90 and a touchdown. McLeod, 2 for 17. Mooney, 1 for 11. And Warner, 1 for 6. Absolute explosion by me in this Falcon offense. What a game. And I didn't change any of the settings. Someone's probably going to be like, you put it on easy. I did not. I did not change one thing. What a game for your boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We got some upgrades. We got to address the media. Let's do it. As we just broke 2 records in one game. That is insane.
Over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a lot of external talk about this team, and it's finally time that the players are asked about it.
Talking about my great game. That's right, baby. How does it feel to get the win? Great, because we should have won the last one. We should be 6-4 right now, but we're 5-5. Trash talk opponent. I'm not going to do that. We're going to be happy. Feels amazing. Bijan going up. Okay. Kyle Pitts going up. Hard work paid off, and I'm just really proud of our team. You threw for 2 TDs today? That's 6 on the year. Yeah, I also ran for 6. Tell me what this means to you. I mean, you know, it's going, man. It's celebrate self, commend your receivers, or praise the O-line. I wish I could do both. I'm going to commend the receivers. Drake London going up. Wouldn't be here without Drake and Ray on the outside. Raven McLeod going up as well. We're a rising star and a pillar of this team. Well, I would say so. We just scored 8 touchdowns on our own. How do I feel about those comments? Great. Acknowledge the praise. Give the team credit. I'm just going to give the team credit. And we take a pride in being a leader. What's going to go up? Matthews going up. Couldn't do it without the support of my teammates. Thank you. Go Falcons. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What a game, bro. What a game. So we're going to do our skill points here. And this costs 2. 85 throw, short or medium. This also costs 2. All right. Might go throw power, actually. Throw power costs 2. I'm going to go throw power because I kind of want that arm talent silver. How much is this next, 2? All right. So that's going to be the end of this one. A hell of a game, though. Hell of a game. Man, if you're ready for the next one, go like, go subscribe, go comment. You guys are the MVPs. I love you guys so much. Check out the pinned comment, which is the memberships. I really appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. And until next time, fam, bye-bye.